Michaela in the kitchen. We're gonna make fish tacos. It's a beautiful day. Hope you're outside. I was gonna make a soup, which I'll make next time. But instead of that, I decided since it's so nice and I'm wearing a summer dress and I can go outside and feel like it's summer, let's make fish tacos. I'm gonna pull this out of the oven really quick. There we go. That was the pie crust for our dessert. Clear it off, turn off the oven. Okay, so what I did is I started with, it depends on how much you're making, but I'm only gonna make enough for tonight's dinner, so I'm gonna make a pico de gallo. I have 4 Roma tomatoes cut up in here, and it's not necessary to use Romas. You can use tomatoes on the vine or even little cherry tomatoes, it's fine. I like Romas because they kind of hold together a little bit better and they're juicy. So in our pico de gallo, we are going to use cebolla, onion, maybe half of this onion since we're using 4. So maybe 4 tomato, half an onion ratio, the juice of 1 lime, half of a seeded jalapeno, and 1 clove of garlic, and some salt and pepper. So I think in the meantime, I'll just chop all these veggies up and then we will move on from there. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, we got all our ingredients in the bowl. Stir it up. Whoops. As this settles, it'll get a little bit more liquidy and juicy. By the way, those onions killed me. I'm still crying. I'm such a wuss. I don't like that. I did have music on, but then Michael reminded me about the copyright issue, and damn it, so it sucks. I wish I was like able to rock out to some music right now. So there's some pico de gallo. I'm gonna put this over here. I'm actually gonna wrap it up in some saran wrap and put that in the fridge. And we'll save that until tonight because it wants to kind of, the more this can kind of sit in its own filth, the better. I'll put this in there. Now let me bring you back to the subject. Peps on set. Make you get hot, make you work up a sweat. When I skip to my loo, my darling, I will go on forever. Let's just stop it there. I'm gonna make crema. It is for our fish tacos. It is going to be, we're gonna get a food processor. I probably can move my cutting board. Food processor. We're gonna put a big scoop of sour cream up in there. God, I'm like shaky for some reason with my knees. I tell you, I don't know, I feel like my body's just going to shit on me. What are you drinking? Oh, by the way, do we still have a beer? I want to do beer battered. We don't, that beer is gone. Maybe we can get more. Oh, non-fat yogurt, kind of equal parts. Even though it's so good, I was gonna say I'm not gonna make a whole big ton of it, but you know what? It's like, don't you just want to smother that? I mean, the more the merrier, huh? Let's see how much this makes. I feel like I need to make more. That's already looking like it's not enough. Honestly, Michael and I, well, Scarlett might eat them, are probably gonna be the only ones eating this tonight. But still, it's like, here we go again with the damn seeds. Okay, I'm gonna juice a lemon obviously in there. I'm gonna get more sour cream. Uh-oh. I don't think we have any more sour cream. Due to the lack of sour cream up in her, we're not doing more, we're doing this much. So I'm gonna put a little bit of cayenne. God, Jesus, take the wheel with this. We don't wanna have another salt. I wonder if there will ever be another Michaela in the kitchen episode where I don't mention my salt problem. I think that like traumatized me for life. I'm not kidding. We're gonna do a minus sriracha again, since the girls are probably not gonna eat this. I don't care then, we're going to town. I like it hot. I'm not gonna make it too hot, I'm just gonna not worry about it. Chill the fuck out. When have I ever failed you? answer that. Is there a reason? Am I? Oh, geez, I have it backwards, I guess, obviously. Okay, boom, power on. Weird backwards. Okay, we're gonna blend it. Okay, let's try it this way. Oh boy, am I good at my job. Okay, power, blend, loud. Okay, done blending. Let me taste it. Yeah. God damn, that is so good. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in something that I can put in the fridge for a minute. How about this? I bet you money. Sadly, that will probably all fit in this little bowl. I want like 4 bowls. I love this. Every last drop. Okay, yeah, a little tiny bowl. Oh my God, this is me. What are you gonna do? You can't. Okay. Cover it. Fridge it. Clean it. All the things. So next would be cabbage. Cabbage. We're gonna get ahead of cabbage here. I'm just gonna cut this in half. Again, tonight it kind of sucks because the girls probably won't really eat this. So I'm not gonna use a whole bunch and like, I don't know what I should do with the rest of this. I've never made cabbage soup before, and I've always wanted to. Yeah, it looks a little dangerous. Okay, so we have garbage bowl. I'm gonna cut it into thin little pieces. I wonder if I should go this way with it. It makes me feel like I should. Never quite sure what way, but I think you kind of figure it out when you start chopping. As thin as it can be. Yum. I like the inside part right here for some reason. I think I just like it better. Is that where, am I right with that? Is that a thing? The weird core? I guess not too much of it though. Okay, cabbage. Put this in a bowl. You see that bowl? Okay. Okay, cabbage in a bowl. Normally I would just leave this cabbage plain, but since again, the girls probably aren't gonna go crazy for it, I'm gonna cut up a little bit of a serrano pepper. Yeah, I was gonna use the rest of that jalapeno, which maybe I should, but we're doing serrano for this. It's just a little, I don't know why. I think our serrano's less hot. Ooh, those seeds look weird. Okay, should be seeded entirely. Dems is hats. And I don't know, like I feel like a julienne kind of cut would be cool, but at the same time I don't really think that's very possible, and that would be, so we're just gonna shred them up as fine as possible though, because I don't really want to take a ton of these in. Okay, let's do it chopped up. We're gonna dice it. Notice how no one has interrupted me, aka my kids. They are at a friend's house, so I'm doing all this prep work while they're gone, so they don't interrupt my show. But I'll probably have them for the dessert part because, I mean, let's be real, the kids love it, and you know, always for the kids. Serranos, cabbage. I'm gonna put a little bit of lime juice. This knife. This is my like lemon lime tomato cutting knife. What else do I cut with it? I don't know. Either way, I don't want this lime on there. Like, I don't want to put too much in there because I don't want it to really break the cabbage down that much. A little bit of salt and pepper. Because I want the cabbage to be crispy, and it will break it down. So just know that. Okay, we'll just stir it up. I was going to stir with a knife. Have you ever heard the saying, stir with a knife, bring the strife? I think. Stir with a spoon. Oh no, it's stir with a knife, bring the strife. Stir with a fork, bring the stork. So I never stir with a fork. I never stir with a knife. I always stir with a spoon because I don't know what the spoon one is. Could you, hey Siri, what is the saying with stir with a fork, bring the stork? Don't make me look like a fool.
Okay, I found this on the web for what is the saying with stir with a fork, bring the stork. Check it out.
Oh God. Okay, well, let's try. That says stick a fork in it. No. Let's try this again. Hey Siri, what is the saying with stir with a fork, bring the stork, stir with a knife, bring the...
Okay, I found this on the web for what does the saying with stir with a fork, bring the stork, stir with a knife, bring
Yes,
that.
here it is. I'm not crazy. Ah, come through to me. Taking forever. The suspense is killing me. Oops, this page doesn't exist. Oh, you guys. Okay, I'm not giving this up. Let's try it again. Hey Siri, what is the saying? Stir with a fork, bring the stork. Stir with a knife, bring the...
Okay, I found this on the web for what is the saying? Stir with a fork, bring the stork, stir with a knife, bring there. Check it out.
Try the other one. It's stir. Shit. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna pause it until I find, well, yeah. This has been an utter waste of time. The internet is breaking on me, so I'm gonna call my mom. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Call my mom.
Calling my mom. Mobile.
I'm phoning a friend. Oh.
Hi, Kayla.
Hi, mamas. So, have you ever heard that saying that says, stir with a fork, bring the stork, stir with a knife, bring on the strife?
No.
Whoa. Well, if you don't know, no one knows then. So, okay, well, I was just phoning a friend. So.
Well, in what context were you?
Well, I want to know what the spoon part of it is. Like, it's stir with a fork.
What?
I want to know what the spoon part of it is. It's like, because it's stir with a fork, bring the stork, stir with a knife, bring the strife. And I think stir with a spoon was something maybe like swoon, like you'll swoon, I don't know. But I can't look it up. The internet doesn't have it. You don't have it. I don't know what's wrong.
Really?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Okay.
That's funny. I've never heard of that one before. It sounds kind of witchy, though.
yeah, it does. Kind of sounds German.
Yeah, for sure. Just very witchy.
Yeah, as witchy as it gets.
Yeah, so be careful.
Oh God, okay. I will be. Okay, love
Okay.
you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that answers that, people. We'll never know. If she doesn't know, if you know, please tell me. Okay, so I got the cabbage done. I'm gonna cover that, put it in the fridge. Next step will be breading and frying our fish and tortillas because we're gonna fry them in oil. Cool, yay. I'm gonna take a little break. So now we're gonna get this fish done and all cubed up. So I am a fish lover. I do not know how you can not like fish, and I really don't know how you can not like halibut. It's so good. My daddy is a fisherman. All of his friends are fishermen. Therefore, I get hooked up with awesome fresh from Alaska fish. So I have a nice, beautiful chunk of halibut, which was given to me in exchange for a bang trim from my client, Kathy Madsen, who's also a longtime family friend. So I'm really grateful for this, and I can't wait. Just to fatten up my batch, I've got 2 fillets of wild Alaskan cod that were just caught this summer, and they've been in my chest freezer ever since my daddy came. So I'm gonna just cube these up and get them prepped for the side, and then we'll assemble our beer batter and batter thing to fry it up. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do. Here, I'll put you on the fast paced. Okay, I got the halibut cubed up in a bowl. I put the cod in a separate bowl just because I figure I'm going to do the halibut first. And then I was kind of thinking like maybe even just call these like fish sticks and let the kids eat them with ketchup. Anyway, so those will be cooked second. As far as breading this, we're going to assemble our breading line, but you could do this grilled. I mean, grilled would be less fat, but let's be real, I'm not about that life right now. So we're just going to do this all breaded, like street fish taco and Ensenada, Mexico style. Anywho, my God. I actually am going to just wait, I don't know. Okay, since I saw you last, it got freezing. So, funny how that hot summer day for fish tacos went away like that. I've assembled our station. I've got my Dutch oven with vegetable oil in there getting hot as we speak. I also have a pan here with vegetable oil to heat up our corn tortillas with. I have a little dish, plate usually is fine, but like lay some paper towels over it to put your fried fish in to let the grease kind of absorb. In this, I have 2 cups of this beer batter for this. It's a seafood beer batter. I've never used this one before, so I hope it's good. And guess who got beer? Michael! So we're gonna do beer battered. Again, I've kind of never done this before, so I'm gonna get a fork out. It's 2/3 of a cup of beer per cup of batter for this recipe. So I'm gonna just start mixing this up. And it's just a really easy one-step thing. There's no egg involved or milk or anything. You just kind of stir all this up and then you get see, this is new for me. It's foaming. Is that normal? That's getting hot. I'm gonna turn it way down. It's already like bubbling up, and I guess I don't know if I want it to like burn. So yes, this is nice and battery. I want to get it all stirred. Hey, Michael. I got 2 boxes of that batter mix because I wasn't sure. This is making quite a bit, actually. I hope that music isn't too loud now. I was going to have Michael turn it down, but... Okay, I'm calling that good. I'll lay that in my garbage bowl. Now I'm hot. This is what I do. Yeah, that just is really hot. So, halibut, batter. I'll move that aside for now since obviously there's nothing cooked to put in there. Let's drop some of this in here. Get it coated in batter. Ooh, I think this is gonna be like so good. And now you know what? I think all the kids in the neighborhood are gonna be here for dinner, so that'll be interesting. Hey, will you turn Dad's music down? And what?
Can I also have a cup of water?
Yes. Wanna come get it?
Yeah.
Come on in. Thank you. I just wanted her to turn it down a little bit, but. Okay, now I think I need that higher. Maybe not. I'm just gonna dump it all in here. Oh. Okay, that's cooking. I'm gonna put the oil. Oh, it is in there. I'm gonna turn this on. But she's gonna get some water real quick. You wanna say hi, Scarlett?
Hi.
She's getting water while this is cooking. Our fish. I'm gonna turn it up. Okay, so let that go for a minute. Good. I have these clean.
Oh, you got it. How do you catch it?
Okay, get your water so I can.
I can't reach a cup. Here, I'll just take this big glass.
Oh, do you got it? Sorry. Oh, by the way, there's these cups now.
What cups? Oh, those.
I got like plastic cups. Okay, the fish is frying. I just flipped it once. My oil is hot for my tortillas. I'm just gonna get some plain tortillas. One at a time, I'm gonna put it in. Yep, it's sizzling. These don't take very long. I don't like them to be like hard like a tostada, so I'm just gonna kind of let it go for a sec.
Hard like a tostada.
Flip it. I also, did I say I have a paper towel set up on a plate right here to put our oily tortillas on too. Yeah. I like to leave them, I like to go like this. Let it kind of drain while I flop the other one in. Okay. So you only really want to cook this fish like 3 to 5 minutes. But it kind of gets stuck to the thing a little bit, by the way. I recommend using like metal, well, of course, because it's oil, metal tongs. Flip them. Jeez. Oh my God. What a freaking nightmare. Yeah, so I don't know. So far, I believe that this batter is the reason for this sticking, because I've never had that problem before. Oh, my tortilla over here. See, that's what happens. You get distracted. These are a quick thing. Boom. Get this out onto our, because that's got to be done. That's been cooking for a while. I think this is going to be so freaking good though, you guys. Oh my God. I mean, so far this batter looks incredible. We'll find out. I think I prefer a plate for this because then you can kind of shuffle it over. Okay, I'm going to drop the last batch of this in there. Oh my God, we've got a tostada over there, people. Yeah. That'd be good though.
I love tostada.
Drop some extra batter in there and just get little bites of bread, beer batter. Oh, okay, so I'll move that over there, rinse off my hands. Definitely have a tostada happening. Okay. For you. So just keep, that's our last batch of halibut, which is cool. So technically, I'm gonna just throw this right away because if you're gonna do a tostada, you should probably like have an even, nice little thing of. See how quick it goes? And I always forget. I always, whenever you get tacos at a taco truck, I feel like the tortillas are always so like, they have the best like floppy, greasy, I don't know what it is. Oh, they're so good. Steaming probably, yeah. They almost have like an oil, like Tacos Tech has like an oily kind of like, right?
Yeah.
I think they do. I don't know what it is.
Hi. Hi.
Whoops. My beer batter keeps getting stuck to my tortilla when I flip it. Because I've got some on my tongs.
I hate the smell of the fish.
Yeah.
It just doesn't smell
Yeah,
right.
I mean, raw fish doesn't really typically smell
yeah, it doesn't
very good.
smell right.
Mm-mm.
It's just messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Hey, get up.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Dad. Okay, I'm going to just take this one out so I can deal with these so I don't make another messed up tortilla. Okay, let's flip these over. Well, they're flipping a little easier this time. Maybe it's just that piece. flip them. Flip them. Yeah, they're sticking. It's gonna be so good though. I mean, I assume if you have like an actual deep fryer that this would be way easy and really good, right? This is not easy, you guys. It's hot as hell, first of all. Yeah, I don't know if it's just this batter, because I'm telling you, I've done this before with different batter and I've never had a problem with it sticking. But that's all right. So technically some of this fish will just be fried, but it won't be fried in olive oil. It'll be fried in vegetable oil, which is just terrible for you. Well, okay, Brandy told me once that olive oil is not made to be heated necessarily, that it's vegetable oil that you want to heat up, and that olive oil is best served unheated, like bread with olive oil and balsamic vinegar, for instance. Like, that's great. Or like in a salad or a dressing. But yeah, heated olive oil is apparently not that good. I don't know if it's, obviously it's not bad. That's a total recipe all the time. But okay, I'm gonna work on these tortillas and the rest of this fish, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I found out, I realized that I didn't put cilantro in the pico de gallo, which is maybe the most important ingredient of all of this entire thing. So that's a fail, but whatever. So I've already messaged all my neighbors. None of them have any. They only have parsley. So how we assemble these is, oh, first of all, so I fried up my halibut. I also fried up the cod. Fell apart. Can't use it as fish sticks. That's that batter, I'm telling you, but it is so good. You guys will die. So anyway, basically, you want to start like this, tortilla, a little bit of fish. I'm making this for the kids, so they're getting the cod with lots of breading. See if they like it. A scoop of pico de gallo without cilantro. Some cabbage. And some crema that we did. That light is bright. Not sure if it's good. So there is your plate. You could also do avocado if you're nasty. Let's do this. I'll just put it on the plate, and this will be the girls' plate. I feel like if they have it looking good, they'll eat it. That's how it is, right? Good avocado. Okay, so there's fish tacos, you guys. I'm telling you, it's so good. If you are not a fish fan, I guess you'll never try it, but please, if you eat fish, please try this. This is the best recipe. If you've never had a fish taco, it's so good. So for now, dinner time, then dessert time. Have a good one.